Hey guys, my name is Daniel Boudreau. Welcome to naturalmattressfinder.com. I'm super excited today to bring you the unboxing and setup, as well as a preliminary sleep experience of the Spindle Latex Mattress. Now this is a Latex-core mattress, meaning that it doesn't have a spring coil layer. It's purely made of layers of natural latex. So it ships in 3 boxes, as you can see. We got the medium core layer here, and it's really handy that it says open me first right on the box, so you know what to do. And then what I assume is going to be happening is that this box contains a removable cover, so it's a zippered cover that you can open, and then you have a medium natural latex layer and a firm natural latex layer. So these will be going on top of this core layer, and it's up to you to choose which layer to put on top of which other layer. So I think I'm going to go with the firm on the bottom and then the medium natural latex on the top, and this is all going to rest on this medium core layer. So that's the advantage of the Spindle mattress, is that it's kind of made to order. You can have it sort of tailor-made to your preference, and also if you're not satisfied with it once you're sleeping on it, if it's too hot or too soft, you can always customize it without sending back the entire mattress. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing and the assembly of the Spindle mattress. So all you need for this operation is just a pair of scissors. Be sure to use the rounded side so you don't poke into the mattress. Avoid using a box cutter, as if you go in too deep, then you might risk the chance of ripping the cover of the mattress or ripping into one of the latex layers. So let's go ahead and open up these boxes. Alright, so I finished unboxing all the different components of this mattress, and I wanted to point out a couple of things here. When you lay out this cover, that's the first thing you're going to do to assemble this mattress. Make sure that you have the wool padding and the cotton cover on the top. You're going to notice that the zipper is on this side, and the bottom half is going to have this really tall ridge here and the zipper on this side. So that's very important, because if you get this mixed up, you'll have to start all over again. This mattress is really heavy, so you don't want to start flipping this over or repositioning it. So make sure this layer is positioned on your bed properly. I've got this on an existing box spring that I had, so this is all set up. I'm going to roll this back and put the first layer of latex onto this cover. Also, an easy way to tell that you have the cover on the right side is that you'll see the Spindle logo right on the top, like that. Okay, so you have the layer with the wool batting inside, the nice soft cotton cover, and just roll that back and you're ready to lay down your layers of latex. Alright, so I've got only the bottom half of the cover right here on the box spring. Now I'm ready to install the first layer of latex. This is going to be a medium firmness latex. What I have in my package is medium firm and medium. So that's the order in which they're going to be laid out, starting from the bottom, medium. After that it's going to be a firm. After that I'm going to install a medium. So let's go. So one thing to note about these latex layers is that they're going to be slightly larger than the base measurement of this cover. So don't be alarmed if the latex layer is a bit larger. It's made like that so that it will have a nice snug fit once the cover is all zippered up. Alright, so now I'm ready to install the top layer, the quilted cover. But before I do, I just wanted to point out one small element here, is that Spindle makes this job easy just by telling you which side has to go up. So the side that has to go up is this smooth surface. You'll notice on the other side it's got these holes that are left from the manufacturing process, and these also aid in ventilating excess heat away from your body during the night when you're sleeping. So just be sure of that. It is kind of a pain if you mess up this process, but it's not the end of the world. If you get one of these wrong, just roll it up and flip it over, start again. But just wanted to point this out. So with the layers, I've got medium on the bottom, followed by firm, followed by medium. That's what most people choose, but the great thing about this mattress is that you can always switch out these top two layers and have the firm on the top and the medium on the bottom or in the middle. So I'm going to go ahead and install the quilted cover, and after that we should have a brand new natural latex mattress to test out. So my first impressions about laying down on the Spindle latex mattress is that it's an amazing feel. It's really reactive to your body. When I move around, change sleeping positions, it's very reactive. It reacts instantly. So if you ever had that feeling that you're kind of sleeping in a pit in your mattress, this is true if you're sleeping on a memory foam mattress or something similar. You'll get kind of that crease where you were sleeping. This, on the other hand, is very reactive. It almost feels like you're sleeping on a waterbed without the waviness. So it feels like you're kind of floating. The sensation is really quite strange. I find the medium quite soft. Like, I wouldn't go softer than the medium feel for this mattress. But I'm a person that prefers harder mattresses. I would usually go with medium firm and firm depending on the maker, but I tend to prefer firmer mattresses. That being said, everybody has their own preference, and it's really hard to gauge what is a good fit for a person, because there's so many factors that go into it. The mattress type, whether it's a hybrid or latex core like this one, the weight of the person, the height of their person, their body fat ratio, all these things come into play, and especially their sleeping style. If they're a stomach sleeper, back sleeper, or all-around combination sleepers. Also the age of the person. If it's for a child or an adolescent, you want to have a firmer sleep surface to keep their spine nice and aligned. Generally, a firmer sleep surface is recommended for adolescents and children. So I'm going to do some other tests here and give you a full review of this Spindle 10-inch natural latex mattress. All right, so to start out, I'm going to go over a couple of facts about the Spindle natural latex mattress. Basically, I'm reading off of a comparison chart I have on my website, naturalmattressfinder.com. If you want access to this chart to see how the Spindle natural latex mattress compares to other natural latex mattresses on the market, we're talking about online bed-in-a-box type mattresses that are available on the market today, head over to my website. I'll leave a link down below in the description, and you'll see how this mattress stacks up against all the other popular natural latex mattresses. Just to specify, I don't feature anything else except natural latex mattresses on my site. I've got crib mattresses, hybrid latex mattresses, all latex mattresses like this one, and many more categories to come. So it's a 10-inch natural latex mattress. We've got a latex core. I call it a latex core. Some people call it all latex, which means that you don't have a fabric encased coil layer. So the materials are the organic cotton cover. Under this is the wool batting. So that's also the fireproof layer. And under that we have 3 layers of latex that can be different depending on what you order. So for the firmnesses of the each individual layer, you have the choice between soft, medium, firm, and extra firm. So a lot of customization for this mattress. So it is certified by OA Cotex. It ships for free right to your door. As we saw in the unboxing, it ships in 3 separate boxes. This makes it more convenient to move into your house, but you do have to assemble it yourself. One note on that is that in order to move this mattress, say you're moving or you want to move it from one room to another, it's quite difficult to move because it doesn't have that metal structure of a coil layer. Like from my experience of moving the latex, it's very spongy, it's very elastic, and it's also very fragile. So if you pick up this mattress, it is close to 150 pounds, I believe, for the queen size. It's going to be just flopping around. So you either need at least 4 people to move it, or you disassemble it just like you did when you assembled it for the first time to move it. So you move it in 3 separate parts. So it ships to the lower 48 states. It doesn't ship to Canada, and you have a full 365 days for a sleep trial. You can work with Spindle to get the feeling of the mattress just right. Let's say that you ordered the medium firm medium. If that isn't right and you've tried the firm on top, or you find the medium too hard, they'll send you another latex layer, whether it be a soft or any other of the firmness choices. A 10-year limited warranty. This is a mattress that's made in the USA, so the thickness of it is 10 inches, and I'm going to confirm the weight for you. It does come in at 150 pounds once it's all assembled. And the queen dimensions are 60 inches by 79.5 by 10 inches. So that is all the technical specifications about this mattress. And now let's move on to the next part of the review. Starting with the latex, the type of latex that's used is natural, and it's the Dunlop latex. Dunlop refers to the manufacturing process, and in natural latex you have 2 different types. You have the Talalay latex, which uses a couple of more steps in the manufacturing process, which makes it a bit more expensive. And you have the Dunlop method, which is equally as good. There's not one that's better than the other. The only real difference is that the Talalay will have a more even air bubble or cell structure, and the Dunlop will have a more irregular cell structure. So as you can see here towards the bottom, we have a more dense air bubbles, and here towards the top we have a more sporadic and larger air bubbles. So that's part of the Dunlop particularities of the Dunlop foam. This natural material is actually made from the sap of the rubber tree. The Latin name is Hevea brasiliensis, and it's sourced from tropical regions all over the world. I believe the spindle is sourced from Guatemala and also Asia on occasion. So the rubber trees are tapped, and it doesn't harm the tree. The sap drips into a vessel, which is collected every day. One thing about the latex is that it coagulates really fast, so it has to be harvested every day. And it's further processed. To make this, it's steam baked. It's put into a mold. And this particular Dunlop is continuous pour Dunlop. That's what Spindle calls it. So I'm not going to go into that into this video, but you can check that out. And one really interesting characteristic about the latex foam is that it's very breathable. So if you have any excess heat or moisture that you develop on your body during the night, the latex will help ventilate it away. So this mattress comes with a nice thick quilted cover. Within this top layer of the cover, that's where you have the wool batting. And on that, it has the nice organic cotton cover. Then the weave is really nice. It's very soft. Obviously, you won't be sleeping on this, but I can tell that just this wool layer adds a great deal of comfort to the mattress. This also acts as the fire retardant layer, so that's why this mattress can be approved and sold legally in the United States. And you won't be exposing yourself to a whole slew of fire retardant chemicals, which you would get if you order a polyurethane mattress. Additionally, wool is very good at evacuating moisture from your body and ventilating as well. It has a lot of air pockets within it, so it acts as an insulator and as well as drying excess moisture away from your body, which can cause a lot of discomfort as you sleep. So in regards to the smell of the mattress, many people worry whether or not the mattress smells. There's the latex smell, there's the wool smell. I can tell you right now that the latex it has almost no smell. It has the smell, if any, is like very natural smelling. It almost smells like cake or bread or something like that. It's completely inoffensive and very, very faint. If I'm at this distance, I cannot smell it. The cover smells a little bit like if you've ever been in a barn or something, and if you smelled like hay, or if you've ever been to a sheep farm. It's so slight though. It's so slight, like it's really a non-issue. But if I would have to attribute a smell to it, that would be it. It does smell like, ever so slightly, like a sheep would smell. But I mean, once you have your quilted mattress protector on there, sheets, I don't think you'd smell it. Again, I'm gonna test this out and have a follow-up video to this, but I won't lie to you and say that it doesn't smell like anything, but the smell, I think that it has a super huge advantage when in comparing to polyurethane mattresses. I've seen so many comments about polyurethane mattresses that once unwrapped out of their plastic shipping material, that they just have this toxic smell that engulfs the whole room and sometimes even the whole apartment. So what I'm talking about here is a smell if you stick your nose like right into it. At this distance, I can't really smell it. If you have a really fine sense of smell, maybe you could smell it from this distance, but it won't smell into your room or into your apartment or anything like that. So definitely a positive point about this mattress is the low smell, and to me it's almost like a non-existent smell. It's basically a non-issue. So now I'm going to talk a bit about the pressure relief of this mattress. Once I press down on it, there's a lot of give, even though this is a medium latex layer. I can basically press down this much, so that's probably about 3 inches before I feel that firm layer start to kick in, so to speak. So there's an amazing amount of flexibility and give. But when you slide down on it, when you lie down on the mattress, it doesn't feel like you're sinking in. It's got a very buoyant sensation, a buoyant feeling. I feel like it's really supporting me, but very lightly. It's really an amazing material. So now I'm going to see how bouncy this mattress is. I'm basically going to let myself fall into it and see how many times I bounce up and down. Let's go. So here, I let myself fall. And it's not very bouncy at all. I think that's due to the fact that it doesn't have that coil layer. And just on the edge, if I do that again, so it doesn't have very much bounce, but it's very, very reactive when you change sleeping positions. It almost like you can change from your back to your side to your stomach without very much effort at all. So I really have a good first impression of this natural latex mattress. All right, so now I'm going to talk a bit about the motion transfer properties of this mattress. I've got a wine glass filled with water set up on that side. So I'm just going to show you how the water reacts when I sit down on it and when I change sleeping positions. Now, mattress is mounted on a bed frame and a box spring. So in order to really test this out, I would have to have the mattress on the floor. But just to give you an idea, I'm going to do it like this and show you how it reacts. So I'm going to go sitting down, lying down, on my stomach, on my side, and on my back. Let's say I turn around again. And turn around. Note that I'm really not being careful to make a little movement. I'm actually kind of exaggerating the movement here. And if I get up again, let's say I'm late for work, gotta go. And the glass is still standing. So pretty good motion isolation. So now I'm going to demonstrate how easy it is to change sleeping positions on this mattress and how reactive it is. Let's try one pillow. So now I'm on my back. It's got a very supportive feel. Of course, I would have to try out the firm layer as well and compare it to the medium one, but this might be a little soft for me because I really prefer the firm mattresses, and notice a bit of my hips sinking into it, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. It's just because I'm used to sleeping on firmer mattresses. Switching to my side, this feels really nice. This feels really good. Feels firmer. Feels better than the firm mattress that I sleep on currently. And I would say that this mattress is perfect for a side sleeper with this natural latex. It's with that 3 inches of natural latex plus the wool batting on the top. It makes it really nice for stomach sleepers and back sleepers as well. But if you're purely a back sleeper and a stomach sleeper, I would consider switching out the medium and the firm and have the firm on top. So these are all great things that you can do with the Spindle mattress.
So sleeping on my stomach, it's amazingly supportive. Even though it's so soft to the touch, like when I was showing before how the depth I was getting when I was pressing the mattress all the way down to the firm layer, when I'm lying down on it, it's supporting all parts of my body. And even though it's so soft to the touch when you're touching it with your hands, once I'm laid down on it, it's incredibly supportive. But I'm a very tall person. I'm 6'4", under 170 pounds, probably between 165 and 170 pounds. So my body weight is very spread out, and you might have a different experience. That's why it's so hard to tell, to recommend mattresses based on comfort. It's different for everybody. You just got to try it out and see for yourself. But you do have a general idea about which firmness that you want based on whether you like firm mattresses or medium or soft mattresses.
So I'm going to test out the edge support here. Say you're getting really close to the edge. Just want to see how the mattress supports me all the way to the edge. Now, I don't get the feeling that I'm going to roll off the bed even though I'm right up against it. My right arm is relaxed, and I don't feel that the mattress is kind of caving in on that side, on the outer edge of the bed. I don't feel like I'm leaning towards any side of the mattress. Right now I have some of my body on the outside hanging over, and I do start to feel a bit of pull towards the outside of the mattress, like I'm rolling off, but this is like really extreme case. The most you would find yourself on the edge of the mattress would be like this, and you can see that the edge is really well maintained here. There's no caving in or anything like that. So I would give it a really good positive review for the edge support. As far as sitting on the side of the mattress for putting on your socks or tying your shoes or etc., this mattress sinks in a bit more than what I'm used to, but I'm used to more firm mattresses that have a coil layer, so that may be a factor in this case. There's no like huge sinkage, it's just a bit more than what I'm used to. But that gives you an idea of what it is like if you sit on the edge. It does sink in, but it's like if the latex reacts, it does sink a bit when you have your very concentrated weight on it. Like right now I have all my body weight in a very small area, but when you're spread out on it, it has a really amazing bouncy, lofty support. It's very buoyant. Buoyant is the word that I would use to describe the feeling of sleeping on this. In regards to third-party certifications for this mattress, it is actually the latex layers. The latex is OA Cotex certified, and OA Cotex is a certification that guarantees the quality of the materials, and it's tested for harmful substances. So this certification guarantees that it doesn't have any toxic chemicals in it. So you can rest assured that you're sleeping on a very natural surface. So just to clarify, this mattress is non-reversible because you have this quilted wool cover on the top. It's only on the top of this cover. And the other point is that the mattress is quite heavy, so you wouldn't want to be flipping it over anyways. You would need a team of people to get it flipped over from one side to the other. About the price point of this mattress, the queen is currently at $1,349, which is really affordable and quite competitively priced against a lot of the other offerings in the natural mattress space. I've definitely seen a lot of more expensive mattresses that are in the same quality range. The amount of latex in this is really what makes the price go up, and for this amount of latex, 3 times 3-inch layers, I think it's a really good deal. So $1,349 for the queen currently, and the king is running at $1,699. In conclusion, if you want a mattress that is 100% natural and is as well customizable, I think this is a really good option. The only downside to this mattress I find is that the weight of it makes it unpractical to move around, and also the structure of it, since the latex is a very spongy material. It's amazing for sleeping, but not so much for moving around. So it just doesn't have the same ability to be moved as a mattress with spring coils. But then again, some of these spring coil mattresses are just as heavy as this one and would require a team of people to move it as well. A lot of these mattresses are anywhere from 120 pounds to 170 pounds. So you definitely need a lot of people to move one of these. One other hassle about it that you could see is that you do have to assemble it once it arrives at your house. But I think that is canceled by the fact that you can just open up the cover and change out the inner layers. I think that is a definite advantage of this mattress. I haven't slept fully on it yet, but this is a video just on my first impressions. I hope to bring you a sleep update, if you will, in the next coming weeks once I get to try out this mattress. But I'm really excited to sleep on this medium comfort layer, as well as trying out the firm layer to see if that's more suited to my sleeping preference. So thanks for watching this review of the Spindle 10-inch natural latex mattress. My name is Daniel Boudreau from naturalmattressfinder.com. If you want to see a comparison of this mattress against a lot of the other 100% natural latex mattresses on the market today, head over to my website. I'll leave a link down below. I'll also leave a link to the full article that I'm going to write up for the Spindle mattress, as well as links to the latest pricing for this mattress. And if you decide to go with the Spindle mattress, if it fits your budget, you're making a great choice. And Spindle is there to work with you to help you get the ultimate sleep surface. And remember, you have 365 days to be fully satisfied about your purchase. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Daniel Boudreau from naturalmattressfinder.com. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video.